I'm going to take you back a little bit to when I was Matthew's age, 1968. I lived in Pasadena, California, and went to a local school there called Caltech, and had to choose between going to see Eugene McCarthy speak that day at Fair Oaks and Orange Grove Boulevard, and going to see Robert Kennedy in the Rose Bowl that night. I chose Gene McCarthy because that was the guy that I'd been campaigning for all week long. And then we got some news that night that shocked everybody. This one goes a little farther than that. This has not been read in 43 years. It's called Chicago. The seas are all swollen. The tempest is here. There are no more Yankee clippers to cut through the rage. The scene is sheer madness, and the only clipping done is newspaper black, of day black, of land black, of minds black and hate black, and blind black, and white black, and black black. Joe DiMaggio and Mickey Mantle have retired to the showers, along with Dr. King and Bobby and John and Medgar, and all that's left are the second stringers and all those managers. Enter Thomas Jefferson, now bald, cigar-chomping, rich to hold court in a smoke-filled room, too old to cry over a dead republic, too disillusioned to try again, too tired to care. The fields of New England and the mountains of Colorado are homes to rivers and forests they do not know the times. My friends have marched off to war and the rivers remain, unknowing that lives have become digits in the national economy, unknowing that our boys have been sold down the rivers of the Mekong jungle for 5 points on the Wall Street market. And for our pride, for our vanity, and to reinforce our local forms of control. Rain pours steady, heavy tears over the land. Beads form in the quiet amber blossoms that dare to bloom in the darkness. Campaign noise, 68 Wallace talk, Nixon and Little Hubert, peanuts, popcorn, and Cracker Jacks. Maybe next time, maybe someday, maybe never. A giant train pulls America into a dark tunnel, pushing aside any who stand in its way. Down, down, faster, faster, out of control. The good people, the rational people, the humane people wail. Where are the builders, the lovers, the poets? I see them hiding in corners, licking the blood from their wounds, choking on the gas and praying for the clouds to break. But Santa Claus has lost his smile, and fat he lies with bleary mask dumped in a sewer by the mafia. Someday, my daughter will ask me how it came to be this way and why my generation let it happen and when will the war end. I'll try to explain how we marched in the streets that night and the years before, how our leaders were slain until there were none left to come forward, and how years after there was fighting in the streets, the crowds and the police with their tanks and barbed wire. I'll tell her, but I don't think she'll believe me. I don't think she'll understand. She was never there.
Thank you very much.